Oh, yeah, thank you.
You actually need to listen in there, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's great. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to your mat. Hope everybody's been able to get settled. I've had the live stream up for a few minutes. And so we'll give it about 1 minute, and then we will start. If you would like a playlist for today's practice, you're welcome to go on my Spotify, and there should be a public playlist at the top called M&K. So you are welcome to listen. It's upbeat, it's energizing, so if you're wanting a little boost with your music, and go ahead and stream along with that playlist today. Yeah, hope everybody can hear me okay. Let's see who's here. Hi, Sam, 4474. Alberto, good morning. Happy Sunday. Amanda's mom, good morning. Hallie, hope you're doing well. Susan, good morning from Chicago. Thank you for sending that light and that peace, and I hope you're doing well. I'm sure it's real hot and pretty humid out there in Chicago this time of year. Caddy, good morning. Bradley, good morning. Yael, good morning. Yes, I've done some shuttle runs because I've already been to the studio, and then we did an outdoor class here in LA at 8 a.m. And then I packed everything up there, came back to the studio, set everything up here, get people set doing digital privates and getting everything set here. So yes, all is well, and we've been cruising so far today. So go ahead and start your playlist if you're going to be listening along, and then you can make your way onto your back. We'll start lying down in Shavasana. As you lie down, separate your feet so they're mat width distance apart. Arms by your side, set your shoulders into the ground, turn your palms to face up, please. Feel the weight in the back of the head, softening the muscles on your face and across the nose, the bridge of the nose, and between the eyes. The sides of your head, behind the eyes, underneath, in the back of your throat. And let's feel some of this energy that we're tapping into this morning. Making it to your mat is probably the hardest part. It's not actually in the poses, because once you start to prioritize the breath is going to put you into and through all of the postures, all the transitions. So stay with your breath first and foremost. On your next inhale, take your arms over your head. Give yourself a nice big morning stretch. Bring your knees into your chest. Sunday morning squeeze, hands to your shins. And gentle rock side to side. Back of your hips and your sacrum. You can make your way over onto your right side and come around into a child's pose. The head stays facing in the same direction as you were. Spread your knees apart. Take your hips back to your heels. Bring your forehead down onto the ground, please. Notice if you're feeling any differences in one shoulder versus the other. And begin to deepen the breath awareness with your lips sealed, and follow the air as it comes into your body. Meet the sensations of your body with your breath. And keep your bum on your heels. Walk your hands in towards your knees, please. And then bring your knees in so you're sitting flat on your shins, hands on your thighs, elbows around your sides. And let our gaze fall out in front. Ears stacked on top of the shoulders, close the eyes down, start to trace the air as you breathe in, up the spine to the chest. And as you breathe out from the chest, down through the belly, back into. And do 2 more breaths like into the belly and the hip. And lips sealed as you breathe in. And lips sealed as you breathe out. Blink the eyes open, reach your arms over your head, give yourself a half body stretch. Fingers spread, bring your hands onto the mat, come into a tabletop, tuck your toes. Look down to the ground, hover your knees 1 inch off the mat, and press through the hands, feel the energy up the arms. And broadening through your back, now knit your ribs in. We've been talking about knitting the ribs in all last week. And remember Sunday, today, in your awakening, your state, your new beginning. This day for you right now. On your exhale, lift your hips and come back into a downward facing dog. Arms straight, legs straight, or you're working in that direction. And as you breathe through the resistance and any kinks, tightness, soreness, maybe some lactic acid if you've been working it out this time. And feel the body weight into the heels. And keep the elbows twisting in. Guide and slide the chin towards your chest. Close the muscles around your throat. And then, like you're nodding yes, bring your chin away from your chest, shoulders away from your ears. And stay active through your hands and bring your chin back into your chest. Close the muscles around your throat. And guide the chin back away. Shoulders away from the ears. One more time. Chin to your chest like we're nodding yes. And feel the belly. Move the chin away from the chest. Shoulders away from the ears. A little bend to your knees. Walk your feet all the way up to your hands, please. Big toes together. Interlace the fingers on the nape of the neck. So remember, if you're in LA and you want to practice in a safe social distance outdoor setting, we do have the pop-up going on. And tomorrow and Tuesday at 4:30, Thursday morning at 8, Saturday morning at 8, and Sunday morning at 8. And feel the breath here into your background, down into your feet. Straightening and waking up through your legs. Bring your hands back to the mat, please. Inhale, lift halfway, pull your heart forward. And exhale, dive, fold, chest to your knees. Inhale, rise, and reverse swan dive with your arms, come up. Exhale, pull your hands into your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up. Have a great energized practice. Exhale, swan dive and fold. Bring your hands to the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Lengthen your spine. Plant the hands, step back, bend your arms, lower halfway, chaturanga. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips, and you should feel your body progressing in your practice. And downward facing dog. So the evenness of the breath can sustain. And the energy of the breath can give you exactly what you need, even when you get into those moments of challenge. Right? Holding a posture, but not holding the breath. And feeling the ground, but not dumping weight into the joints. Lifting out of the joints as you activate your muscles. Big toes together, heels up. And bend your knees. Exhale, 2 big steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway, draw your heart forward. Exhale, dive, chest to knees. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach. Exhale, swan dive and fold, hands to the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back, bend your arms, chaturanga flow. Strong legs, inhale, up dog, tops of the feet. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And connect breath to body. And then body will create shapes. Mind can observe. The awareness can expand. Right? The peace treaty with yourself. Let go of anything that you're holding on to. Non-attachment. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, 2 steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, step back, bend your arms, strong legs, chaturanga. Tops of the feet, inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Separate your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And keep your left hand where it is. Place the back of your right hand on your mat underneath your chest. And then try to straighten your right arm as you press through your left palm. And so the back of the right hand, you're stretching your forearm. You're stretching your wrist. Use your legs, inner thighs, still kicking the tailbone up. Switch. Bring your right hand back into your down dog. And take the back of your left hand onto the mat below your chest. And then draw your belly in as you work to straighten your left arm. And feel your left forearm, feel your wrist. A lot of life to give through our upper back, expression to receive through our front body. Bring your left hand back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into a high plank. And bring your legs together so your big toes touch. Kick through your heels, cinch through your ribs, take an inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra pose. Feel the muscles in your low back. Press down through the tops of your feet. Hover your hands an inch off your mat and then pulse the chest up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, tuck your toes, elbows in, press up, plank pose. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Seal your lips, slow down your exhale. And spread your fingertips. You should start to feel the charge. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, curl your right heel into your bum. Inhale, straighten your right leg long. Now exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick your right leg back. Exhale, curl the heel into the bum. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, now knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick your right leg back. Exhale, step right foot in between your hands. Come up onto your fingertips. Pull your heart through, lunge into your front thigh. And now draw your hips back, straighten your front leg, and fold forehead to your right knee. And breathe into your back body. And feel the hamstring. Really, it's okay if your right leg is not straight. And connect to your trunk, draw your navel in. Use your hands, guide your gaze forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Little bend to the knees. Exhale, step left foot to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, right foot back into a low lunge. Take the knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, rise. Reach your arms up. Anjaneyasana. And feel the extension front of your right thigh. And drop through your tail, lift out of your low back as you ground your top of the back foot. Shoulders down, roll your gaze up. They live to breathe and breathe to live. Take an inhale. On your exhale, gaze and hands down. And you sit back onto your right heel, straighten your left leg, and feel your hamstring. Use your arms to keep your chest lifted. And rather than a fold, you're going to hinge chest up in tall spine and then lean forward till you feel the back of your left leg hamstring. And solid ground, right shin to mat. Shoulders away from your ears, belly connects. Inhale, come forward, back to your lunge. Tuck your back toes, lift the knee. Exhale, step back into a high plank. Big toes together, take an inhale. Exhale, lower down onto your belly flat. Untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Right? If you ever thought baby cobra was less than up dog, hey, you're feeling that this morning. Hover your hands an inch and then pulse the chest, waking up the low back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Elbows in, press up. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, curl your left heel into your bum. Inhale, kick your left leg straight. Exhale, now knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick your left leg back. Exhale, curl the heel into the bum. Inhale, kick the left leg straight. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick the left leg up. Exhale, step left foot all the way through. Come up onto your fingertips and draw your heart through. Lunge into your front leg and belly in. Pull your hips back, straighten your front leg and dive forehead into your knee. And feel the breath in your back body, lips sealed. And feel all the tingles, all the sensations. right into the center of your hamstring. Great awakening through the back body, and so you can express peace and lightness through the front. Lift halfway, chin up, little bend to your knees, step your right foot to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, left foot, big step back into a low lunge, take the knee down. Untuck the back toes, inhale, rise, arms up, Anjaneyasana. And top of your left thigh. Can't even tell you how much this pose has opened up. And from the hips through the spine, and back of your heart, shoulders down, lift your gaze, breathe into the expression of your front body. Follow your breath. On your exhale, bring your gaze and hands down to the ground. And sit back onto your left heel, straighten your right leg. Use your arms, and so your heart stays lifted. And so rather than folding forward, keep the spine tall, and then hinge, lean through the back of your heart. And feel your hamstring, focus on your breath in balance. 3-second inhale, 3-second exhale. You'll notice the attachments and shit that you're gripping to is in your neck and around your shoulders. And so we make all these mindful adjustments. Solid ground under your left shin. Go ahead and press your way back up. Tuck your back toes, lift the knee, step your right foot back, high plank. And feel so much strength in your front body as you inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, twist the elbows in. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll, step over your toes, downward facing dog. And 3 breaths in through your nose, out through your nose. And feel the expression of the breath. Bring your big toes together, lift your heels up, bend your knees, exhale, walk or light hop. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Stay in your fold. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Squeeze the hands, cross your thumbs, and then reach your knuckles up as you open the chest. Shoulders roll, shoulder blades on the back, squeeze. Use your feet, connect to your legs, inner thighs, suck your low belly in. And suck your low belly in as you're inverted, head below your heart, knuckles a little higher. And keep your low belly in as you slide the hands down. Release the grip, bend the legs, sweep the arms up, Utkatasana chair. Right, you came right into it. Now take an inhale. Exhale, stand up, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up, palms face or touch. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant step, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your right leg up, please. Exhale, step right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise arms up, crescent warrior. Exhale, warrior 2, back heel down. Inhale, reverse your warrior 2, up and back. Windmill your hands, pivot on your back toes, step back plank pose, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, press. Exhale, down dog, lift the hips. Inhale, left leg kicks. Exhale, step left foot through. Inhale, rise arms up, crescent warrior. Exhale, warrior 2, back heel down. Inhale, reverse, exalt your warrior 2. Windmill your hands, plant, pivot, step back into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Feel the space in your back as you ground the hands, turn your elbows in. Any low belly draws, and we're going to step out into a malasana. So right foot outside your right hand, left foot outside your left hand. Take a squat. Heels heavy, hips as heavy as they can be, and you can turn your hands to prayer in front of your heart center. Elbows to your inner thighs. A little lift to your heart, shoulders down before you lift the gaze. And so treat that space, base of the neck. And breathe down into your hip flexion. And sitting deep, still breathing, slow down your exhale. Bum stay low. Inhale, reach your arms up. And ground the weight into your heels. Now lift your bum up behind your knees. You're halfway lifted. Draw through your belly, use your core, stand all the way up, feel your thighs. And great, you guys. Bring your hands to your heart, step your feet together, top of your mat. Inhale, circle the arms, look up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee, left elbow. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, right knee, right wrist. Inhale, back and up. To your left wrist. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, step all the way through. Kick through your back heel, arms up. Now interlace the fingers on top. And release the index, bend your left leg, hover your left knee off the mat. Turn your tailbone down, draw your ribs in. Use your front heel. There should be lightness in your low spine, no grip. Bring your hands to your heart. Kick through your left leg straight, chest forward, and exhale, twist. Left elbow outside your right thigh. Right hand into your left. Left side body reaching long. Stay active through your back leg. Feel your front heel, take your gaze and hands to the mat. Crawl your fingertips forward. Transfer the weight into your right foot, left leg lifts, standing splits. Let the chin take a dive into the chest. One slow exhale, elbows turning in. Gaze slides forward, float your left foot back, land in your lunge. Bend your front leg. Feel your feet, let's go. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, warrior two, back heel down. Inhale, reverse your warrior two, up and back. Windmill your hands, pivot on your back toes, step your left foot to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, right arm under your left, eagle wrap your arms. Bend your legs, sit like chair, lift your chest up. Cross your right leg over your left thigh, Garudasana. Hug your inner thighs. Lift your elbows so your shoulders stack over your hips. And feel your breath awareness. Feel your body in eagle. On your next breath, exhale, elbows to your knees, eagle, abs, crunch. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows to knees, eagle, abs, crunch. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows to knees, eagle, abs, crunch. Inhale, rise, lift your right knee in front. Exhale, step down, release your arms by your sides. Inhale, arms up, reach up, look up. Exhale, dive through your midline, feel the space in your forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant step, float back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale through your upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. And 3 breaths in your dog. Tug the shoulders away from your ears. Feel it in your legs. And our mind loves and the beauty and the relationship and the sound of the breath, because all the other attachments fall away. They become less. The energy, the flow becomes more. Right foot down, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your left wrist. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your right wrist. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step left foot all the way through. Kick through your back heel. Inhale, let's go. Arms up. Interlace the fingers. Use that grip. And turn your elbows in. Bend your right leg as you hover, tailbone down. Knit the ribs in. The hands are keeping the shoulders engaged through the upper back. Breathe, hands to your heart. Straighten your right leg, chest over your knee. Exhale, twist. Right elbow outside your left thigh. Firm your left hand into your right hand. Feel some more length in your right side body. And the exhale, you can twist and lunge a little bit deeper. And bring your gaze and hands down to the ground. Crawl your fingertips forward. Transfer the weight. Take off. Right leg lift. Standing splits. And drop the chin. Close the throat. Elbows in. Feel the upper back. Breathe. Slide your gaze forward. Float. Step your right foot back into your lunge. Bend your front leg. Feel your feet. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, warrior two, back heel down. Stay with your lunge front leg. Inhale to reverse. Exalt your warrior. Windmill your hands. Pivot on your back toes. Step your right foot to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale in the fold, left arm under your right, eagle arms wrap. And bend your legs, sit like chair, lift your chest up. Weight in your right foot, cross your left leg over on top, you got it. Wrap it up. As you sit down, elbows rise to keep your shoulders stacked. And you say undeniable in your truth and true awareness. You could stay or play eagle abs crunch, elbows to your knees. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows to your knees. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows to your knees. Inhale, elbows up. Stand up, lift your left knee in front. Exhale, step down, release your arms by your sides. Great opening. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, dive through your midline. Let the breath take you there. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, float back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale through your upward facing dog. Exhale, press back. And downward facing dog. Arms straight, legs straight, head below your heart. 3 to 5 breaths here. And set your hands, elbows in, big toes meet. And you play with your donkey kick, or you can play with jumping from down dog into your crow. So donkey kicks first. Shoulders got to be externally rotated. Hands firm, heels up, bend the knees. Exhale, jump off the mat, float the hips, and then land back softly and bent knees. Inhale, heels up, bend the knees. Exhale, jump. And then soft landing, feet down. You take a breath in between. And jumping into your crow, same action. You just land forward. Feel your hands. Trust the upper back. Knees above your elbows. And then 3 breaths in your crow. From crow, you take an inhale. Exhale, step back, jump back, shoot back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, straight arms, up dog. Exhale, everybody meet back, downward facing dog. Little, tiny, baby steps. Keep your legs straight, inch by inch. See if you can keep your hands flat. Legs straight. And getting your feet all the way up to your hands. Ooh, we're progressing. Palms down. And feet flat. Drop the chin. Close the throat. Opening up the back body. Good job. Separate your feet hip width. Little bend to your knees. Chest to your thighs. And breathe. Right arm behind your right leg. Grab the front of your left shin.
Left arm behind your left leg, grab the front of your right shin. Turn your heels out, draw your belly in, and then dive. Straight legs, pull the back of the knees into your forearms. And soften the jaw, bend your knees, slide your hands out. Place your hands on your hips, flat back. Use your core, connect to your back. And exhale, rise all the way up. You should feel your legs drain. Whew. Head above your heart. Arms by your sides. Step your feet together. And take both arms up towards the sky. Palms face each other. And you let the legs drain. Put all the weight into your right foot. Hover your left knee up in front of you. And draw with your trunk. On your exhale, kick your left leg back, chest forward, and sweep your arms back by your sides. Toppling tree. Space at the base of the neck, standing leg, ground into the ball of your foot, feel your thigh. And then draw your left knee back through, lift it up in front of you, arms to the ceiling. Left foot steps down next to your right foot. Right knee lifts, cross your right ankle to your left thigh, figure 4 shape. And bend into your standing leg, and now bring your palms to your heart center in prayer. Focus your gaze on one spot. As you turn your right knee out, take your bum back, feel the outer hip stretch like pigeon. And keep lifting through the back of your heart. Inhale, rise, lift your right knee in front. Exhale, step right foot down. With your inhale, sweep to reach, arms up. Exhale, dive with ease, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant step, float back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale through your upward facing dog. And as you exhale, meet back into your downward facing dog. From your down dog, lift your heels up. That's it. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Okay, right arm up, right hip stack, side plank. And keep breathing, keep reaching, find the midline as your body is asymmetrically in position with gravity. Okay, we're going to step. Right knee to chest, right foot forward. And back heel lifts, hands down, take off, standing splits. Let's go. And draw the breath into your heart. Now take your right hand down. Open your left hip, stack your left shoulder, and we're in half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Feel it kick through your back heel. You wrap your left shoulder blade down, reach up through your middle finger on the top palm. Great, little bend to your right knee, softly step back, warrior 2. Right leg is bent, head above your shoulders. You got it, straighten your right leg, pivot your right toes in. Face the sideline of your mat. Inhale, arms up, good rush. Hands behind your bum, interlace the fingers. Chin to chest. Squeeze the hands, open the heart, shoulders down, and take a dive, knuckles up, head below your heart. You can stay in the deep forward fold action with your hands, and you can come into your tripod headstand, hands down, elbows over your wrist, top of your head to the ground. Right? If you're still playing on your press practice and through your handstand, palms under your shoulders. Okay, plug in, inner thighs, hips got to go over your shoulders, and then legs up. And feel your feet back down. Everybody hands to the mat. And straight arms, walk your hands over to your right foot. Little bend to your left knee. Step your left foot to the top of the mat. Okay, bend both legs. Inhale, reach your arms up, chair pose. And feel your chair sit deep into your hips. And gather, collect the strength in your upper back. In connection of your mind to your breath, press the mat away, stand up, bring your hands to your heart center. Humble your chin, feel your feet. You're welcome to close your eyes, squeeze your belly here, 5 seconds. And relax your jaw, bring your eyes back into the space, reach both arms up towards the ceiling. And palms face, weight into your left foot, hover your right knee in front of you. And keep drawing that string, lifting the back of the heart. Ribs knitting in, kick your right leg back, reach forward, and then reach your arms back and you're in toppling tree. And feel the ball of your left foot to connect to your quad. That gives you the back of the heart to bring your right knee back through. Reach your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bring your right foot down, hands to your heart center. Lift your left knee in front, ankle to cross, figure 4. Bend your right leg and then sit your hips back and down. And keep your eyes focused on one steady spot. Left knee turning away from the chest. You've got that pigeon stretch in your left leg. Breathe into it. You notice no grip through the jaw. With your inhale, rise, lift your left knee up in front. Exhale, step down, feet together, arms by your sides. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, dive, forward fold with ease. Take an inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, float back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale through your upward facing dog. And as you exhale, press back into your downward facing dog. And take a breath in your down dog with your inhale, heels up. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Side plank, bottom hip lifts. Top leg to the sky. Left arm, reach it up. Okay, get there. Left knee to your chest. Step forward to lunge. Back heel pivots high. Let's go. Standing splits, right leg lifts. Left hand grounds out in front. Open your right hip. And stack it. Lift it out of your hip crease. That's from your foot. Bottom leg. Top heel lifts. Half moon. Right shoulder stacked. Your mind thinks it's working in finite, but there's actually so much space, and through any tightness, resistance, or even the activation, if you're not feeling it, activate your quad more. Baby bend to your left knee and come all the way back. Warrior 2, right foot lands. Head above your heart. Beauty. Straighten your front leg, pivot your left toes in. Face sideways. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands behind your bum. Humble your chin, chin to chest. And get a grip, shoulders down. Inhale, chest opens. Exhale, dive. And chest down, knuckles up. And you can stay in your forward fold. And play hands down, hands back, elbows over your wrist, top of your head down. And tripod or hands, shoulder width. Arms straight, working your hips over your shoulders for the press practice. Heels up, inner thighs. Okay, on the exhale, go up. Those up, bring your feet back down. Everybody press the head off the ground, arms straight. Breathe in, walk the hands over to your left foot. Pivot into your lunge, bend your right knee, step your right foot to the top. Hey, your knees are bent, your bum is down, reach your arms up, chair pose. Woo, chair pose. Upper back on fire. Heart up, belly in, sit down as deep as you can into your chair, trust. And then stand up, bring your hands to your heart. Firm your belly in, 5 seconds, squeeze the belly. In this moment you can feel we are all absorbing all the energy, all the noise, all the chaos. Thank goodness we have the filter of the breath. And to find the ease, to explore the peace, and to be content. Open your eyes. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant step, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And feel your dog on your exhale. Come down onto your knees. Child's pose first, please. And let your legs bend, forehead come down onto the mat. On your next inhale, rise up to all fours. Bring your right hand closer to your left hand. Step your right foot forward to the outside of your right hand. Slide your left knee back. If you'd like, you can turn your right toes out and stay on your hands or come down to your forearms. If your right elbow doesn't touch, then stay up on your palms. Otherwise, both forearms down, back toes tug. Everybody lift your left knee. Pull the back of your heart forward, shoulders away from your ears. So it's not lifting the head. Right? It's drawing a flat back as you open through your left hip. Straighten the leg, use the quad. Hey, now from here it's going to be relatively easy. You take your right elbow and you pull it right into the back of your right leg. Set your right hand behind your right foot. Got it. Keep that arm there. Come to your left hand, back in line with your right hand. Now all I do is walk my right foot out. Okay, flip your right foot out, bend the arms, lunge through the heart forward, and your back toes lift. 3, 2, 1. Come back, left toes down, right foot to the ground. Everybody, straight arms inside your right foot. Cool, right? Step your right foot back, cross your right ankle behind your left ankle. Squeeze your ankles, draw your belly in, and then dome your upper back like you're doing a cat pose, chin to your chest. It's going to be an easy roll to rock star. Gaze forward, left hand forward an inch or two. Outer edge of your left foot, right foot is behind you. Right on. Your left side body lifts, and then the right arm floats over. We've added no weight to the shoulder. Okay? It looks like a funky position body, but you're expressing the ease. Gaze goes up, 3 breaths in through your nose and out. Okay? Like a morning cup of coffee on a Sunday. Okay, now dip the hips. That brings your left shoulder behind your wrist. Okay, I exaggerated it. Then I look down, pivot back around, come into your downward facing dog. And take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, lower to your knees. Child's pose, please. Forehead to the mat. And balancing your breath. Inhale, rise up, all fours. Bring your left hand closer to your right hand. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. And slide your right knee back. Turn your left toes out and come down onto your forearms. Remember, if your left elbow won't touch the ground, then stay up on your hands, please. Everybody tuck your back toes. Exhale, lift your right knee from your thigh and through your hip crease. Kick that right leg straight and work your back flat. You can stay right here. You want to play in the arm balance. I take the left elbow, I pull it back, I hook it right behind the left knee, and my left hand is behind my left foot. Okay, the right leg supports, I come onto my right hand in line with my left hand. Start to walk my left foot out. Lean the chest forward, kick your left foot out, and your back toes float up. Then the left leg can work straight for 5, 4, 3, don't kick your iPad, 2, and 1. Come back up. Right toes land, left foot outside. Set your palms, everybody, straight arms. Left leg back, cross the ankle behind your right ankle. Whoo, squeeze the ankles. Feel the hands dome the upper back, chin to your chest like a cat back. I know it seems subtle and you're like, why should I do that? It makes the biggest difference. You need to continuously support, open, awaken, and then restore through your body. Right hand forward an inch or 2. Outer edge of your right foot. Left foot is already behind you. Rock star, float your left arm over. And the biggest thing in these arm positions is not over-rotating in the shoulder. Most people hold the tightness in their neck and their shoulders. So gaze down is always a good start. Feel your legs is always a great foundation. Right, listening, breathing, slowing down, not worrying about the final destination. Okay, we dip the hips. I over-exaggerate. Shoulder behind rest. And then gaze down, pivot square, come back into your downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, let it go out of your mouth. Half pigeon, you guys. Right knee outside your right wrist. Set the shin. Slide your left knee back. And if you've got all this energy and prana, take your arms up, tailbone down, stretch up. And belly like break, slowly start to bring your torso down. And as you land, chest to the ground, and forehead can rest, arms in front, or you can take your arms and hold on to your hands behind your back. And bring your hands under your shoulders. Press the chest, head off the ground. Got it. From half pigeon, slide your right knee back, crossing your right leg over your left leg. So our left knee is tucked behind our right knee. Separate your feet apart, and then you're going to sit into cow face, a little shoelace pose. Your bum comes down in between your ankles. And make sure you're not sitting on a foot. Knees are stacked, right knee on top. Hands on your top knee, elbows around your sides. Ooh. And feel it drain in that tightness in your outer hips. And chest lifting up, should feel a good breath there. Take your right hand behind you like a seated twist. And then your left arm to the outside of your right thigh. Use the forearm to the outer thigh. And draw your heart up, shoulders down, and exhale, rotate through your torso. And take a deep breath, inhale, come back to center. Exhale, reach your arms up, no hands. Okay, lift off your bum, and then you're on your knees. Great, bring your hands down onto the ground, and then uncross your left leg from behind. Kick your right leg straight back behind you. Should feel good. Set your left hand, open your right hip like half moon on your knee. Curl your right heel into your bum, grab with your right hand, grab your ankle or your shin. And kick into your right hand, and fully open, broaden across the chest. And ground through your left shin. Reach your left arm forward. I'm just kidding. Inhale to exhale, look down. And belly in, slowly come back and square. All fours, hands and knees. Yes, let your head drop heavy. Take an inhale. Through your nose, exhale. And tuck the toes, breathe in. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. That right side should feel pretty good. Okay, and I know we're constantly consumed with how to support ourselves through all of this, but could we start to reach and through our actions a little bit wider? My way to the studio back from the outdoor class today, you guys. Bring your left knee outside your left wrist. Right, I saw this person completely homeless, right, just getting the water that they could, and their body was completely black, like dark dirt, and they're just trying to clean themselves off. So can we start to consider, please, and through your practice, supporting yourself, the tiniest little actions, in the ways we can reach, right? Support our fellow beings, all beings. Tailbone down if you'd like to express. Reach your arms up. And belly like break. Slowly start to bring yourself forward. Arms can stay in front. Arms can go back by your sides. And chest and forehead meet the mat. If the arms are behind, connect the hands together. Any act of kindness goes a long way. Human to human, breath to breath, light to light. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and press the chest, head off the ground. And slide your left knee back, covering your right knee. And so tuck your right knee behind your left knee, separate your feet apart. Cow face shoelace, start to walk your hips back in between your feet. And you want to be sitting down on the ground. If not, use a yoga block or a prop. Square, hands onto your top knee, elbows by your side, shoulders away from your ears. And take your left hand behind like a seated twist. Take your right arm outside your left thigh. Use your forearm to the outer thigh. Chest up, shoulders down. And then exhale, rotate deeper into the twist. Slowly on your inhale breath, come back to center. Set your hands. This time, lean back to uncross your legs. And scoot forward on your mat if you need to. Bring the soles of your feet together. Knees apart, hands onto your ankles. And sit up tall through your spine. Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Press the feet together, pull your knees apart. And remember that hinge, hands around the backs of your feet. Heart through, shoulders back, elbows around the front of your shins. Hinge and bring your torso down. And create some space in the lower third of your spine. And shoulders down. Feel all of this energy on your next inhale. Lift your chest up and turn your knees up. Fingertips behind the knees. Feel your sacrum plant down as your feet lift off the ground. And you feel your sacrum like it's your palm pressing down into the ground, just above your tailbone, and then straighten your legs out in your boat. Reach your arms forward and feel all of this, and then lower halfway down. Stay on your sacrum. Sacrum is halfway. If you're on your low back, you've gone too far. You should feel all of this in your core. No weight in your hip flexors. Now lower to your lower back. Behind your head, right knee in, left elbow, right knee, yogi bicycles, side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, knees to your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze, folks. And release your jaw, let go of the muscles in your face, and then let your legs go, please. And take your arms down by your sides. Feel the release of your hip flexors. Loosen your belly. And on your next breath, exhale, release all the air from your body. You are landing in the opportunity of connection and within yourself. And receive the space. It means you're not attached, and so your mind is free. No need to worry as to what to do with it. It will come through in the clear channel of your practice into your actions, into your life. And to support you when you need to be supported, to energize you when you need to be energized. And to share this beautiful gift of life with everyone. We are feeling this together, every last bit of it. Your mind may make up another story. Your mind may say, oh, that person has it easy because of this, that person has it easy because of that. Not true. We are all feeling this together. You guys, that's a Sunday morning flow. That's a way and to start, to continue, and to find the completion of one thing into the openness and the beginning of another. The beauty of cycles, the rhythm of nature, the awakening to the day, connection to the sun, whatever you want to call it. Feel it. Take it with you. Have a beautiful day. Reach out, support each other. Connect with each other, and we'll see you tomorrow and for our practice.
Thank you all so much. Namaste.